All right, 2 more.
Yeah. All right, and we're actually this next girl, one of my all-time favorites in game, like hands down, no contest. I'm gonna close my door.
Is that Vivian?
Yes, Vivian.
Okay.
Vivian. My baby.
Is the one who foretells tragedy.
It's the story of Twitter.
A sage who warns of thorns ahead. Or a harbinger of disaster itself. They say, Vivian, Vivian, you need to open your eyes and tell everyone what you see in the future. But they also say, shed no tears. Your tears only bring misfortune. They scream, they curse, they demand I be cast out. But that person's different. So, I want to see them. I will keep moving forward. I will shine even brighter. I will get closer to them. A bunch of imposters. How dare you tarnish Phaethon's name? Unforgivable. Be gone.
Oh, they're dead. She just straight up killed them.
I know nothing of what just happened. Okay, next video. I need context.
Yes.
I hope this letter finds you well. This is Vivian. I'm writing a letter for Lord Phaethon. Where should I start? Do you have a favorite flower, Lord Phaethon? Oh, you're here. Then let's go. If we could be together again next year. I don't mean it like that. It's just Willow Bouquet. Hope you understand my feelings. I really like the way you look at me. Lord Phaethon, is that you? Where are you? Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, these are for you. My favorite flowers. Lord Phaethon. someday, I'll share with you all that I adore. Vivian.
So just out of curiosity, did the name Faithin ring any bells?
No, it didn't.
So that's actually you.
Oh.
You and your sibling are Faithin.
Oh. Okay.
So she's looking for you.
Oh, okay.
She's trying to find you. Yeah. But yeah. So to no one's surprise, this is one of my favorite characters.
Because she crazy?
No, because she purple.
Yeah.
No, real talk though, like when they announced her character design, I was like, she's really cute. I love the aesthetic. Like the hair, perfect. The goth look, adorable. Like the voice acting, fantastic. And then you get into her story, and it's just like, oh my god, you poor baby.
So I'm curious what her combat's like. Is she kind of a spear fighter?
Oh. Not at all.
Okay.
Hang on, let me find an example.
Because Umbrella's an unusual weapon.
Yeah, so the umbrella helps her fly. She also smacks people with it. She is an aether user. So, like Nicole, she harnesses aether.
Gotcha.
Hang on. Vivian combat. I don't think you're ready to see her combat. It's very silly. But in the best way possible. Oh,
wait,
and also
hello.
Vivian
What
just got an alt outfit. Yeah,
about to say,
she got an alt outfit.
Chat will want to see that.
Yeah. Normally, I don't like swimsuits in this style, but Vivian makes it work. I like the changes to the umbrella. I like the butterflies. The shoes are really cute. The flower that is included a lot in her motif is Iris.
I will say one of the things that I was laughing about looking at her main design, I don't know if I've ever seen a gothic Lolita design with that much side boob.
Yeah, normally they're a bit more covered up.
Yeah.
Normally they're a bit more covered up. Also, I think the implication is that... So in the first trailer, they say that she could see visions. So she has foresight. She's able to predict the future. And for that reason, her skill has both been coveted and feared. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So when they announced Vivian, they announced it in a stream with Von Lycon. So I like that my two favorites are sitting next to each other.
And then I'm here.
First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank ether anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies. After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state. With enough energy, Vivian can use her EX special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After the skill,
it's Violet, it's
entering
not
the
Iris, it's
fluttering
my
frog
apologies.
state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. While in the fluttering frog state, Vivian attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian is off-field. When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute anomaly. In addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Miss Vivian is, as expected, exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
In combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then
Come
with
on,
enough
show the
decimals,
goofy part.
unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform
There
a
it is.
finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering
Rocket
a large
booster
amount
skirt.
of flight feathers. Then attack the enemy in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
You said so. She's the first member of Mockingbird you meet.
Yep. And you'll notice that in that special event, Lycon knew who she was. What do you think that means?
Whew. the semi-creepy psychic girl was originally part of the classic monster team.
You're not far off. It's actually the opposite.
Ah,
Lycon was a member of Mockingbird.
gotcha. But yeah,
She's... Oh, God, I love her design, though. Also, I love that I just realized this. Her umbrella is a zoetrope.
it's what?
Like,
Sorry.
look, it's a zoetrope. Look at the birds. So...
Oh,
the birds
yeah.
are changing... Yeah. So when the umbrella spins, the bird is flying.
That is a cool idea.
Such a good design.
And, you mentioned the fact that she's purple. That's a color that has not been coming up a lot.
Right? Shockingly so.
This is, it's a very limited palette game, I've noticed. So it is cool whenever another color makes an appearance. I also like that apparently there are elves, which has not previously been established, I don't think.
Not quite elf. Something else.
Just the pointed ears are finally appearing.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned the monster theme team. What's a classic horror monster that we haven't seen yet?
Okay, let me think. We had Frankenstein's monster, we had werewolf, we had ghost, we had creature feature. Let's see. Vampire?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Vivian is a widow vampire.
Explains so much.
Although, interestingly enough, she can be out in the daytime and not be impacted.
I will say, when the jets shot out from the back of her dress,
Yeah.
the urge to make fart noises. All right.
Also, this is really random. Vivian is actually a name that if I ever had kids, I was like, I would love to have a daughter, Vivian. I love that name. It's so cute.
It's a nice name. All right, let's figure out placement.
Oh, actually, hold up. It doesn't actually say if she's human or not. But her last name is Banshee, and I think that's very interesting.
I mean, a banshee's an entirely other horror creature.
That's true.
Let's see. It's interesting because I wasn't entirely vibing with her until we saw combat. Combat, she seems much more interesting than.
Oh my god,
what I've
I
seen
love playing
before.
with her.
I
I
felt,
love playing her.
I think my main problem was that the two videos didn't actually show us very much. And there was very.
It was
confusing.
much, yeah. It was much more about like the intrigue and the mystery about the character.
Design. Where would she fall for design? I'm thinking mid A tier.
Yeah, I mean, I'm heavily biased. I've been playing with her for a long time, so I put her up in S tier, but I'm good with her being in A tier.
Yeah, I think I need to see more before I can go too much higher. This is kind of what I'm feeling right here.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good spot for her.
And one more.
Oh, boy.
Blondie.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I have thoughts on this guy.
Okay, first off, what is Da Boy's name?
This is Hugo.
This is Hugo.
Vlad.
Okay, we only have
Yes.
demo for Hugo, I think. Yep, here he is.
Hold up. No, there should be a teaser trailer, too.
The thing I have, I don't think has one. Yeah, this playlist doesn't have one. If you can find one, drop it in the chat. I'm going to queue up
Oh, wait. That's an EP. Okay, that's a huge spoiler.
Okay.
Ooh, instead, I'm going to pull up a cutscene.
Gotcha. Is the character demo a spoiler?
No, the character demo should be fine.
Okay. Leading man of the apocalypse.
Another emergency meeting? Oh man, I can't miss this. The captain's already here. Sorry, I'm running behind.
Listen up. We're about to discuss our person of interest. I need everyone focused. Our target this time is the leader of Mockingbird, the infamous Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Cunning and unpredictable, they often infiltrate high society gatherings with disguises. Make a flashy exit, like he's rubbing it in our faces. One time, we finally had him cornered, backed him into a dead end.
After him!
Freeze! But the bastard found the perfect moment, smashed through a window, and jumped straight into a hollow. The guy's a lunatic.
Farewell, my friends. I shall return.
That wasn't Liam O'Brien, was it?
I don't believe so.
By the covenant of darkness, I shall steal your light. Your anger is like a dull blade. Can't even cut my shadow. Before chasing the storm, one ought to learn to dance with the dust.
But today will be the end of Mockingbird. This is his next
Meanwhile.
mark. If we use it as bait, huh? It's empty. What the? Damn it!
They're already in here?
How is this any different from regular thievery?
Don't you just love the look on their faces?
It's too flashy.
Relax. Your dirty little secrets are about to come to light. Soon you'll be on your knees begging me for mercy, hypocrites. Thanks for the entertainment. See you all in the next act.
So actually, okay, so I posted 2 videos in the chat. Watch them in reverse order. So the most recent video I shared, watch that one first.
I have to also ask, at the risk of making you feral.
Yeah?
Does this mean that Lycon used to be a gentleman thief?
Yep.
Okay. So I should do the young Lycon and Hugo Vlad past first.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Because, for text, this video was the first time that anyone saw anything of Hugo. So Hugo's been hyped since chapter 3.
Hold on, it's being weird.
Don't forget to unmute it.
Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it. Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
It's so weird hearing him
Because
swear.
my performance is impeccable, and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
The bad blood.
By the way, that guy is totally a vampire.
Oh, absolutely. 100% a vampire. So now watch the other cutscene. So this is when we finally meet Vlad.
Long time no see, traitor.
Oh, he's so mad!
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you! Enough!
Master Proxy.
And like it's like, why did you do that? And she's like, I forgot I wasn't in a bunny. I forgot how tall I was.
All right, let's get his art queued up.
Oh yeah. I have so many complicated feelings.
His
about
last
Hugo.
name's Vlad, vampire.
Yep. 100% a vampire. Like, I don't know what Vivian is, but 100% Vlad is. I keep calling him Vlad. Hugo.
Hugo.
Oh, look at this smooth criminal ass motherfucker.
I'm a little disappointed it doesn't have the hat.
I think he does have the hat in his 3D model. Let me check.
Let's see. I have the wiki up. I can check pretty quick.
He does not have the hat.
That's surprising. The hat seemed like a part of his...
Apparently, Vlad is his middle name. His last name is Raven.
Wait, it's what?
Ravenlock.
Ravenloft?
Lock. Like, lock and key.
I was about to say Ravenloft,
Also,
the famous D&D campaign about the vampire?
No, also, I did look it up. His English Jimmy Yamaguchi, not Liam O'Brien.
Okay.
Also, what the actual So I forgot to mention, in-game characters will message you, like, via text message. I need you to see his little icon. Like, this is what happens what shows up whenever he messages you. What in the Vivian art?
It's his Batsona.
Like, I was not expecting that. I've never seen that before today. That tickles. That tickles.
It's Baby Husker. No,
No.
wait. I'm gonna make you happy. It's Husker and Angel's kid because it's got the heterochromia too.
It does have the header. Oh no. Oh no. Angel, Husk, come get your son. He's being bad. He's being very naughty. Hugo is interesting. I have very complicated feelings about him.
So one of the things that I'm interested in, the end of that last scene made me think maybe this is not the case. This guy reads the most like a villain of all the characters so far.
You are not wrong. I will say it's complicated.
Okay. But I do like that. Like, it does feel like we've had nothing but the good guys in a lot of ways.
Yeah, out of all the factions so far, Mockingbird is definitely the most, oh god, you gotta help me with the D&D terms. I would say chaotic. They're definitely more in the gray or like black spectrum of like chaotic good, chaotic evil.
Yeah, I tend to use with the D&D alignment charts. I like to do good and evil more means altruistic versus selfish.
Yeah.
So, like,
definitely.
categorizing them as evil doesn't mean, like, they're the devil. It means they are looking out for number one in almost every case.
Yeah, it's interesting because, I can't remember if they said it. So, he is the leader of Mockingbird, which is a group of phantom thieves. And he claims that their goals are altruistic, but the means by which he accomplishes said goals are extremely, like, morally questionable.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the term is for this. There's actually a literary term for the, I want to say it's like the villain hero or something like that.
Anti-hero?
It's not anti-hero. It's different from anti-hero. It's sort of the famous examples are Fantomas and Diabolic with a K at the end instead of a C. These are archetypes of characters that are straight up. They are villains, but they are the protagonists of the story.
Ooh,
is typically how it's done. Like, Fantomas is one of the very famous early examples. Lupin, the original Lupin, is an example of this too.
Okay.
Where it's like you're following the bad guy. They are, they're killing
heroic
innocents
villain?
and doing all this stuff, but they are the main character of the story. They're not an anti-hero.
Heroic villain?
Maybe heroic villain. If what I just told you, you're getting heroic villain when you look it up, that's the term.
How do you spell that one character's name? Phantom Moss?
It's, I think, with an F. Fantomas.
Okay, Phantomas. I'm trying to see.
But yeah, like, this is a thing that's popped in and out of media periodically. And this guy kind of reads that way. Like, in the modern stuff with this usually has them as anti-heroes. Like, I mentioned Lupin the Third. Or, sorry, I mentioned the original Lupin. Lupin the Third is an anti-hero. Because he's usually trying to do good stuff with whatever he's stealing. Or he's trying not to hurt people with what he's doing and things like that. Most of these are like, oh yeah, we'll kill innocents to get what we want. Like,
you know what's funny? Funny? I'm reading about Phantomas real quick. Phantomas had a child. You want to know what the child's name was? Vladimir.
Yeah.
So I 100% think that that's what they were going for.
Definitely possible. I am interested, especially seeing Von Lycan get mad at him. Like,
yeah, they got bad blood between them. I hesitate to say more because I granted, we've spoiled a lot going through this tier list.
Yeah.
But genuinely, like, their relationship has been one of the most interesting parts of Zenless. And I'm not just saying that because I like Lycan. I'm saying that because, like, it makes Lycan so much more interesting, like, knowing how this character has influenced his life and his ideals. And it's interesting seeing how much Lycan's absence has impacted this character's life.
I also have to say, either put on the damn coat or don't. I'm so sick of that look.
Also, I have to say, so a lot of my complicated feelings arise from how the fandom interprets his and Lycon's relationship. A lot of people ship them romantically. I personally, I'm kind of in the camp of they're more like Moses and Ramses, where they're estranged brothers.
Yeah.
I have no problem if people ship it. It's just not my thing. It would be toxic yaoi.
Yeah. I also need to call out the Dilbert tie.
Oh god. We don't need to mention the Dilbert tie.
I know. I thought his weapon was cool as hell. Like, scythes are a fun thing to bring in.
And the fact that it's a briefcase. I'm just imagining him going into a regular office and like, la-di-da, let me get out my laptop. Oh shit, wrong briefcase. Well, there goes Ted from accounting.
Or the other way, where he's about to get into his fight and it cracks open and it's all like spare clothing and paperwork. Yeah.
Well, shit. I came a bit unprepared.
Okay, something here that I'm curious about. What's this metallic bit under his sleeve?
Cufflink?
I don't think so. Cufflink?
Oh, you know what it is? I only know this because my dad was just talking about it. Sometimes you can buy these little metallic that you can attach to your clothes to keep them from like getting untucked from your boots. That could be that.
Huh, maybe. Also, points
maybe
for rolling his sleeve correctly. You're supposed to roll it not past the elbow. Bonus points.
Also, I had to call it out. He has only one glove. It's very Michael Jackson.
He has not only one glove, but he has rings on top of that glove.
Huh. For punching. Also, one thing that I noticed that's very interesting visually, the inside of his coat matches Vivian's aesthetic, because that cloth on his left hip, and his tie, it has the vines from her character teaser.
Oh, you're right. And he's also like another purple character.
So it's interesting because I haven't played through a lot of Hugo's content just yet. I mean, I know of it because I couldn't wait for the spoilers. But I think Vivian is the one person that he holds like close to his heart still. Like he looks out for her and wants to make sure she's safe.
All right. I think it's time.
All right, where are we putting this? Where are we putting this asshole?
I mean, I immediately got excited when I was like, Phantom Thief, this is a good thing.
Yeah. I call him asshole affectionately.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm leaning S tier. I'm a sucker for heists.
Nice. Where in the S tier you want to put him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do we like him more than Jane?
I think I do.
Do we like him more than Astra?
Thinking back to Astra's design, it's a tough call. Honestly, I'm putting him below Astra because heterochromia is the laziest way you can try to make a character look more interesting. I'm sorry, heterochromia to me screams, I'm not like other Phantom Thieves. All right.
I mean, it can work. It can work in some cases.
We've done a lot.
All right. So we have successfully rated all of the characters in Chapter 1 of Zenless Zone Zero. This covers like the first 2 years of content.
So good.
Maybe,
all right.
Wait. Yeah, 2 years of content because this game came out in 2020.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh, Chad's pointing out he has a shoulder strap to keep his jacket on without wearing the second sleeve. I hope that's true and not just a joke, because that would be amazing.
He's just going the extra mile to be weird.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go ahead and wrap things up. By the way, thank you everyone for staying with us so late. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Chloe, where can people find you on the internet?
All right, you can find me at the following locations. I am on Pillowfort, I am on Blue Sky, and I'm on Instagram under CocomomoArt, and you can find me on Tumblr under the username purple-pause.
And you can find me at BWHComics.com. I'm also at BWHComics on Patreon, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Blue Sky. You can also find me Weeb Comic Cospain and Weeb Comic about cosplay convention craziness over at cosplaycomic.com. And as a reminder, we have just started our fundraiser for the ACLU Foundation. If you're able to donate, the link is below the video and is in the description of the YouTube replay. So, that's going to wrap things up for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. And until next time, rock on, guys, and never stop drawing.
Have a good night, everybody. If you haven't checked out Zenless Zone Zero yet, you should definitely give it a try. It is available for free. The only thing you have to watch out for is in-game purchases. Please play it wisely.
And as a reminder, one final thing, I will be starting the game and streaming it starting the first Tuesday of February.
Yes, February. It's
February.
Who are you gonna play as? Are you gonna play as Weiss or are you gonna play as Belle?
It cut out right before I heard the male name. I'm probably going to play the male version. I typically do. I'm boring that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yep.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.